and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 29 minutes before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into this thing. Well, Nicki Minaj blew up at Don Lemon after the former CNN anchor live streamed a news report from City's Church in St. Paul, Minneapolis, where a bunch of demonstrators had interrupted their Sunday service to protest the presence of ICE agents in the state. Now, several media outlets reported that the pastor of that church allegedly has ties to ICE. Well, Nicki has reportedly been vocal about her support of Trump and MAGA during the president's second term in office. And after Don Lemon's live streamed his news report from the church, she posted on X, Twitter, that Don de-sucking Lemon is disgusting. She also said Don is gay and married a real estate agent, Tim Malone, in 2024. And while on TMZ, Don Lemon said this about Nicki.
Under Trump's rules, she should be deported because I don't think, reportedly, that she is a legal citizen here. She is undocumented. And so she has shown her disdain for African Americans. So why are you supporting her? Why are you buying her records? She's also supporting, I have lots of gay friends who love Nicki Minaj. Why are you supporting this homophobic, bigoted, ignorant woman? You should not be supporting her. Nicki Minaj, this is clearly out of her depth. She doesn't understand politics. She doesn't understand journalism. And I'm not surprised that she is weighing in on something that is beyond her capacity. Nicki Minaj should just sit the down, stop being a homophobic bigot, and, get a life and some brains.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, good.
Well, okay.
Yeah, my goodness.
Yeah,
What she called him?
She been into it with everybody. She been into it with other morning shows. She been into it with just everybody.
You would
Isn't
think,
a lot of her fan base LGBTQ?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you would think with her husband having the whole criminal conviction stuff that she would kind of stay away from stuff. I would think. I'd be quiet as much as possible if that were me.
Yeah, I hate this. Well, moving on, during a recent visit on the Today Show, Tiana Taylor talked about portraying Dionne Warwick in an upcoming biopic, and here's what she said.
That is my lady. She's so amazing, and I'm so happy to make her proud, all while also just being very protective of her, making sure we have the perfect story. She has so much career. It's like, where do you even start? So I know it's taken a little while, but we just want it to be perfect, and I want it to be perfect for her, Are
you going to sing in it?
Yeah, but hopefully I'm lip singing because baby, Dionne Warwick, that's a whole different level of voice. I mean, I got pipe, but she got pipe.
Yeah.
Tiana playing. She knows she got pipe.
I love that. I love that she wants to protect Dionne. I love that. I think she's going to do a great job, y'all. The release date for the Dionne Warwick biopic has not yet been announced, but according to reports, Dionne Warwick selected Tiana Taylor to portray her, and she's the best person. She has such features like Dionne
So
Warwick.
many features.
Yeah,
I mean, if you do a side by side, they look just like when Dionne was
yeah, they
younger.
look like they could be related. So I think Tiana's going to do a great job, and she's been getting her accolades, and I'm so proud of her for everything. And as of now, the working title of the project is Don't Make Me Over. Come on, congratulations to Tiana Taylor and Dionne Warwick. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, Gary got that word of the week up next, and the time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
And that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Teddy Riley is dropping a new book called Remember the Times, and it's named after Michael Jackson's song, Remember the Time. The book focuses on Teddy Riley's early experimentation with merging hip-hop beats and R&B melodies. He also reflects on making big hit songs like Bobby Brown's My Prerogative, Dougie Fresh's The Show, and so many others, including reflections on collaborations with Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige, Lady Gaga, and Michael Jackson. Teddy says, I successfully created the new Jack Swing genre 40 years ago so we can have our own generation of music, and I'm so excited to share that history with my fans around the world. This is going to be amazing because that music Teddy Riley was making was timeless, and man, he got a lot of hits with so many artists. I can't wait to see this, y'all. It drops February 10th, and it's called Remember the Times. All right, moving on. Bad Bunny just dropped another trailer for his Super Bowl halftime show, and his plan is to have everyone out of their seats and dancing on February 8th. I cannot wait. The trailer was shot on Bad Bunny's home turf in Puerto Rico, and it starts with him hitting the play button on one of his hit songs. Then a dance party kick off, and Bad Bunny show off his moves with people in different ages and backgrounds. And many say the trailer feels like a direct response to those opposing him headlining the show. But the trailer is evident that Bad Bunny's inviting everybody to his party, whether they approve of him taking the stage or not. However, there's been some backlash from folks like Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson, who believes that because the NFL is a United States and American act, should get the gig. That's what they think. An American act instead of Bad Bunny should get the gig. Even though Bunny is from Puerto Rico, and that's U.S. territory.
Hello? What?
So yeah.
They overthinking it.
Just you're thinking too hard.
Yeah,
You're thinking too hard. Just go enjoy the show.
entertainment,
If
man.
you don't want to watch it, don't watch the halftime show.
Right.
Wait till the game come back on. Go walk away. Go do something different. It ain't that serious.
Come on,
Right.
man.
Oh my goodness. NFL in the United States, they feel like let me see, there's criticism surrounding Bunny's songs, primarily the ones in Spanish, as well as his past comments about America and President Trump. So I had to say that part. I really didn't want to say it, but that's part of the story. So anyway, I'm excited to see the halftime show. I'm excited to see the unity and all the things he's going to bring. I know he's going to try his best to have everybody up standing and dancing and partying and just having a good time and make it really, really memorable. Gary, you got something to say about that?
No, I think it's so sad. I hope he dressed up in a bunny suit, though, and be a bad bunny.
No, dog, you don't see that.
You know what? That's okay, Gary. I'm sorry
That's all right.
I bet he's going to have J-Lo there, though, right?
I hope so.
For what?
I hope he
'Cause
bring
she's
out
Puerto Rican.
everybody he's got songs with. This Puerto Rican,
Mark
black,
Anthony,
whatever.
like, Ricky
yeah.
Martin, like,
all of them.
yeah.
Beyonce,
Yeah,
all of
Beyonce,
them.
Shakira, all of them.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, I hope he bring out as many people as he can to show, unity. This is going to be great. I know he's going to do a great job because, he's got some ops against him, so he want to make a statement, I'm sure. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hotspot on that note, but for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Ricky, good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hotspot where we bring you music, movies, and more, so let's get off into it. Well, Mary J. Blige was recently on the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo Anthony podcast, and Carmelo asked her if she had that one song or beat that got away from her, and she still thinks about it, and here's what she had to say.
So it was during the Breakthrough album, and Be Without You was on fire, and the whole album was on fire, and I was nominated for 8 Grammys. And Dream and Tricky came to me with Umbrella. All I heard was, and I was like, yo, my fans is going to bug out on me if they hear me talking about 888. So I was like, I got a lot going on. I'm going to pass. Then when I heard Rihanna do it, I was like, see, it was for Rihanna. It was for Rihanna. It wasn't for me. I'm not afraid to pass on something that's not for me. It got away, but it wasn't for me in the first place.
Oh, okay. I thought she said she was going to want to do, I thought she was going to say it was for her, and that's the one that she missed out on. You know what I'm saying? But she said it wasn't for her. So can y'all picture Mary J. Blige singing Umbrella?
No.
Not after Rihanna did it.
Not at all. She was
yeah,
right.
I can only hear Rihanna singing that now. All right, y'all, moving on. Gayle King's future at CBS may be up in the air, y'all. According to Variety, her long-standing top-tier salary is now under renewed scrutiny as the network deals with internal shakeups and financial pressure. Now, sources say that Gayle's pay is valued at around $15 million a year, a number CBS leadership reportedly sees as harder to justify in what they're calling a weaker media economy. Now, insiders say several options are being discussed. One possibility would be to have Gayle step into special corresponding roles, appearing occasionally across CBS platforms instead of hosting daily. And another would keep her on air for one more year at a reduced salary, allowing time for a formal on-air farewell. Don't neither one of these sound great if you ask me. I mean, if I was Gail. But all of this comes as CBS News leadership reexamines costs in an effort to steady the network's finances and credibility. So what y'all think?
I think she should take the job, honey. If she grew up where I grew up, they said if you can't make a dime, make a nickel. So, I mean, take the check, honey, because Oprah, you know, she can always have Oprah as a backup if she.
But that don't mean she want to ask Oprah for money. I mean, getting 50.
I think she all right though. I
Yeah,
think she probably
$15 million a year. I
stack
think
a few pennies.
So, honey,
Yeah.
you just
And
stick
she's like
right
70
there.
years old, right?
I think she.
It don't matter how old she is. Walter Cronkite was 100.
She love her job though. you know?
Exactly.
But I would like to see her more as a field reporter. You know what I mean? Like somebody who's just out there and she can interview all the celebrities because she knows them all. I would like to see her in that role.
I think either thing is going to reduce the salary though.
Yeah, that's true.
I think she's going to be all right.
Less
And
days,
she,
but I do think she will definitely be all right. All right, y'all. Moving on, last but not least, Kelly Rowland and Method Man are starring in a new rom-com called Relationship Goals. It's about a former couple who finds themselves competing for the same high-profile TV job inside a New York City newsroom. Now, Kelly Rowland plays Leah Caldwell, a TV producer on New York's top morning show, and Meth plays Jared Roy, who was her ex-turned-rival. The rom-com is based on Pastor Mike Todd's best-selling book by the same name, Relationship Goals, and is produced by Devon Franklin. Boy, that Devon Franklin is on fire, and it's going to be good. I already know. It premieres on Prime Video, y'all, February 4th. So congratulations go out to all them, man. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Rickey, we're going to holler at Alabama A&M today, mine.
Mine.
It's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 28 minutes after the hour, y'all time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, Mary J. Blige was recently on the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo Anthony podcast and spoke on people saying they missed the sad Mary or the Mary that sang about pain. And here's what she had to say about that.
This is what I figured out. People can only relate to you from where they are.
Indeed.
So no disrespect to anybody that I like sad Mary, I like confused Mary, I like mad Mary. I get it because that's where you are and that's
right.
who you are. Mm-hmm. But I can't be that for you. So like Jay-Z said, you don't want my old music, go buy my old album.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he meant any disrespect by that. He just meant I'm not in that frame of mind no more.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a
It
great
is, because
point.
people evolve. Don't nobody want to be sad all the time.
Right.
And like she said, if you want to hear about that stuff or feel that, buy the old albums. No offense, but that's for real. Don't nobody want to walk around sad and going through stuff all the time. I want to hear when she winning and feeling good, too. I love all of Mary's music. So, Mary, she's also scored a new 3-picture deal with Lifetime TV that'll bring original films inspired by her music to the network, which is awesome. One of those are coming out really, really soon. I think it has Tisha Campbell in it. The first project deal is titled Mary J. Blige Presents Be Happy, named after her 1994 hit from the album My Life. And it marks the directorial debut of Gabby Sidibe and features a cast, like I said, with Tisha Campbell and Mekhi Phifer. It's going to be good. It debuts on Lifetime on February 7th, so y'all check that out. Congratulations go out to Mary J. Blige. Okay, y'all, British-born R&B star Jane Eugene, who's best known as lead singer for the old school group Loose Ends, has been detained by ICE since last May. But she reportedly could be deported this week. Oh, my God. Y'all may remember the songs from the 80s like Slow Down and Hanging on the String.
Yeah.
You Got Me Hanging on the String Now by
yeah.
Loose Ends. She was stopped by immigration officials while attempting to re-enter the U.S. at the Caribbean border near Niagara Falls. She was detained entry into Canada and was flagged for a visa overstay that reportedly stretches back over 20 years. She's reportedly now in the Campbell County Detention Center in Kentucky. She is London, said to have originally arrived in the U.S. legally, but remained without an updated immigration status. That is crazy.
But she didn't commit no crimes or anything during
She's
that time.
from London, huh?
She just her only crime is overstaying a.
And I think her visa was kind of expired, or either she overstayed and then she tried to come back in through.
But she haven't robbed nobody or
nope,
hurt
she didn't
nobody,
do no
nothing like
they
that.
don't care.
Yeah, see, that's the point.
She basically did what Elon Musk did, but
Yeah, pretty
we don't
much.
have a problem with that, do we?
And Melania Trump.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
Right. Well, the immigration experts note that such long overstays often lead to serious consequences. Under current laws, someone in her position may face a 10-year ban from re-entering the country if deported. Ugh, that is so
Hypocrisy.
crazy.
But you got all these real criminals running around out here. that they
Right,
ain't worried
and you
about.
got these ICE
And he
people messing
pardoning
with people
folks.
that don't even bother nobody.
Yeah, ain't bothering nobody.
Man, it get on my nerves. Oh my goodness. Okay, last but not least, here we go. More celebrities are speaking out against Nicki Minaj. As we reported yesterday, Nicki made headlines after using a homophobic slur, calling out Don Lemon for covering a protest at a church where the pastor is believed to work for ICE. Now model and Orange is the New Black actress Ruby Rose is sharing her experience working with Nicki on her Pink Friday Reloaded tour. She says the tour staff lived in constant fear of being fired without warning, and Nicki's ego was so big that she had to fire someone after every show. She also recalled a night when Nicki allegedly threatened to fire the whole team after her real age was leaked in birthday messages. And actress Yvette Nicole Brown said she knows someone who worked on the wardrobe team that did a fitting at her house, and she says that Nicki wouldn't allow anyone to use the bathroom, not even the guest bathroom near the front door. She says Nicki didn't think people deserved to relieve themselves on her sacred premises.
That's crazy.
Hashtag trash. Nicki has not responded to any of these allegations. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm going to wrap up the hot spot on that.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mixed Down. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Have a hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, our girl Meg Thee Stallion has confirmed that she been laying low on purpose as she lock in on her new music. And she putting finishing touches on her next project, which she promises will drop this year. She says she also been hiding from everybody so she can fully focus on work. And she's been splitting her time between the gym and the studio. And discipline is driving this next chapter of her career. That is awesome. And not only is she working on her next album, she just opened her first Popeye's Chicken in Miami, and she also just scored a major collaboration with Dunkin' Donuts in conjunction with their new protein refreshers. And I must say, I had a mango one yesterday. Man, that thing was good. That mango thing was good for that refresher. Oh, man. And I don't even usually drink stuff like that. But, yeah, it's got, like, protein milk in it. It was really good. My mama convinced me to get one yesterday.
I don't even know what she's selling. I just see the commercial.
And that just make you thirsty, don't it? Just make you thirsty.
Y'all know what else?
Yes, ma'am.
I think she caught the bug because I saw her on live with her man playing golf.
Oh, yeah. Talking about Clay Thompson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
Alfreda's, take me out there. I'm ready to get back on the golf course.
I'm going to take you.
Alfreda's, I want to come to.
Oh, my gosh.
Very
Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. Let's go.
I went a few times before. I just don't know all them clubs and irons and all that
No,
stuff.
you don't need nothing but the drive, your pitch, your wedge, and your putt.
That's true.
It.
You could do it with like 4. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only
let's go.
part that I use. I teach you how to pop. The hardest thing is to pop that thing up on that green, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
A chip shot.
I keep swinging and missing the ball.
Yeah.
So y'all got to help me out. Shut up, Gary. I'm definitely not missing no balls, though. Anyway, moving on, y'all. A$AP Rocky is finally addressing his rumored beef with Drake, y'all. In a recent interview, he addressed the feud, explaining that there's no real smoke between him and Drake, but things did go wrong over females. And here's what he said about that.
This thing between us, it's not real smoke, but I just don't with him. Like, you know what I mean? We was once friends. I feel like it's over females. I feel like he wasn't happy, and he expressed that. And I think at some certain point when everybody getting older, and it's just like you're supposed to be moving on, for you to still be picking at a female and all that, that's soft to me. I didn't put out an album. I didn't put out music for me to really say something back, you know? And I finally did say something back to a few people, you know, not just, it ain't just about one person. I'm talking to whoever feel like I'm talking to him, you know? And I do think that it's petty, and we all, it's like I said, it's enough money, it's enough women, it's enough fame, spotlights to go around.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
Say that.
That's ASAP Rocky. He said
Yeah.
that now. He said that. Everybody need to grow up. You know, things happen in the past. You move on with your life and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And try to wish good things on other people, man.
But do you not think that's tacky enough for him to say it's enough women and he got Rihanna? That's tacky.
That's not tacky.
You know,
it is enough women. He got his, so get you somebody.
Yeah, but don't say that. There's enough women out here for everybody. That's why Rihanna needs to leave.
Well, he's saying they had issues over females. Whatever went wrong with them was over females, and he feel like it's stupid now, and that everybody need to move on.
But I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
if
but
I'm your
Drake
woman.
apparently dissed him or said something to him in a song, so now he
Right.
put out an album and said something back to a bunch of
Right.
people. And that's his way of expressing himself, where people know, and he put it out in his music. That's what we do as artists.
Well,
Anyway, this comes after A$AP Rocky took shots at Drake in a new song on his album called Don't Be Dumb. Now, on the song Stole Your Flow, Rocky said, first you stole my flow, so I stole your chick. And people are speculating that this is about Drake and Rihanna. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, go get A$AP Rocky's new album, Don't Be Dumb. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hotspot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Special K with the news you absolutely, positively cannot use. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more, so let's get off into it. Well, y'all, black woman by the name of Romeo Bingham created a catchy old hook for her favorite soda brand. In Chicago, we call that Pop, Dr. Pepper, and it was so catchy that thing went viral. Here go the hook. Check it out.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do-do-do.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Wait, that's it?
That's it.
there it is.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice.
Shazam.
It is good and nice.
And it went. She posted that video a couple of days before Christmas, and it got over 30 million views, with other creators even joining in,
And that's the
making
whole thing.
mixes. That's the whole thing.
But it don't
Now,
even
let
rhyme or
Ryan try
nothing.
something like that. They'll be
I know,
like,
right?
Go back to the drawing board. What? It would not have went viral. I guarantee you that. They wouldn't have gave me no credit. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Well, guess what, y'all? Dr. Pepper picked it up and joined in on the craze by including the jingle in his commercials that first aired during the college football playoff national championship game.
I hope they paid him.
Yes, and rather than overcomplicating the idea, Dr. Pepper focused on honoring what made the jingle special in the first place, so they kept the execution simple and built around the original hook. Now here's the final jingle that made the ad, y'all.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice. Do-do-do.
And that's it.
It worked
Wow. It went. And since the ad's airing, y'all, Romeo has continued working with her favorite soda company to create more social content. And other brands now like Subway, Popeyes, Wingstop, and Buffalo Wild Wings also posted comments asking her to create jingles for them too.
That thing sound like a jingle, though. It's literally
Man,
just a line.
It ain't even a full
It's
line,
a-
but hey,
It worked.
I love
they
it.
worked. I
Charlie
ain't mad at it. Dr. Pepper, baby. Ooh, they would have
good
killed
and
me
nice.
if I did
Wow.
that. Good and nice. Not even refreshing. Not even, it's the sweet one.
Yeah, not even that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, 'cause
hey.
y'all doing too much. She did just what she had to do, and now she's a star.
Keep it
So,
simple.
You know,
Ain't nothing wrong
Golly.
with simple. Simple is, less is more sometimes. I'm not mad at it. Congratulations go out to her. We going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, y'all. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
Oh, man, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is about that time with the one and only Brat. What up? Good morning.
What up, Ricky? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, the 2026 Oscar Award nominations are officially in, and some records have been broken. We got Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan horror debut that received a record-breaking 16 nominations, breaking the previous record of 14 nominations held by films Titanic and La La Land. That is big. Delroy Lindo got his first Oscar nomination for Sinners, Best Supporting Actor, and fresh off her first Golden Globe win, our girl Tiana Taylor is celebrating her first Oscar nomination in the Best Supporting Actress category for her role in One Battle After Another. Man, congratulations go out to all of this year's nominees, and man, Tiana Taylor, girl, we are proud of you. We are proud of you. And we love you, girl. All right, moving on. Pharrell, producer and Louis Vuitton men's creative director, is known to pull crowds because his latest Louis Vuitton show turned out to be a full-blown celebrity takeover. Yes, indeed, you had Usher, you had Future, Chris Brown, SZA, John Legend, Skepta, and plenty more of the heavy hitters. They was all sitting in the front row, front and center, Tuesday at the LV's Men's Fall-Winter 26 show in Paris, France, Gary. The show included exclusive previews of unreleased tracks by A$AP Rocky, John Legend, Pusha T, and Quavo. Quavo looks so nice. I was like, come on, Louis Vuitton, and step Quavo's game up. He looked so good. All of them did. Usher and Chris Brown looked so cute. Oh,
bro, you know what we should do? We should give Gary, you buy Gary a plane ticket, and I give him $1,500 to go shopping with, so he can enjoy himself.
Oh, Ricky, thank you, Brad. Did you hear that?
Now, moving on, it's evident that Pharrell's creative direction continues to bridge the worlds of music and high fashion. Pharrell will also be receiving the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award at the Recording Academy's Black Music Collective Honors during Grammy Week on January 29th. So we are proud of Pharrell, too. Congratulations go out to Pharrell, because what he's doing is big.
He is doing a lot, Brad. And I mean, honey, he is bringing.
Love it.
But my only fear, but this is not really a fear, because with him being the creative director and Jaden Smith being the creative director for Christian Louboutin, these people are like, wait a minute, it's getting a little bit too dark up in here. Yeah. But black people are the ones who buy a lot of this stuff.
Baby, the black people got all the flavor. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Yes.
We got the flavor, and they knew what they was doing when they picked both of those people.
Thank you. They sure
did. Come on now. For more reasons than one, they knew what they were doing. And Jaden stuff I love it. It looks so good. His vision is crazy.
Yeah. Real eclectic. I like that.
Yes,
eclectic.
Gary.
Word of the day.
Yes, spell it, Gary. Eclectic, and give us the definition.
Electric.
Oh my God. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. No, who we repping today, Rock T?
We're going to rep that Clark Atlanta University, bringing it time.
Mine.
Coming up next on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, Ricky Smiley Morning Show time for the hot spot. 28 minutes after the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, the 2026 Oscar nominations are officially in. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan's movie Sinners got a record-breaking 16 nominations, breaking the previous record of 14 nominations held by Titanic and La La Land. Delroy Lindo got his first Oscar nomination for Sinners, Best Supporting Actor, and fresh off of her first Golden Globe win, Tiana Taylor is celebrating her first Oscar nomination in the Best Supporting Actress category for her role in One Battle After Another. Man, Tiana, we love you. We proud of you. You've been in this game for a long time, and you deserve them flowers, and we are so happy that you are getting them. Speaking of Tiana Taylor, she'll be making her hosting debut on Saturday Night Live tomorrow night. I mean, she is just all over the place doing big things, and I'm so excited for her, y'all. Okay, moving on. Well, y'all, Drake is not backing down. About 3 months after a federal judge tossed his defamation lawsuit to Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, Drake has officially taken his fight to the appeals court, trying to resurrect the case. Oh, Lord. In the appeal, Drizzy is arguing that Kendrick's track presents the certified pedophile allegations as fact. The filing accuses Universal Music Group of aggressively marketing the song in a way that misled the public and caused serious damage to his reputation. Drake also warns that letting the lower court ruling stand could set a dangerous precedent. He argues the court effectively ruled that rap lyrics can never be factual regardless of context. The appeal challenges the decision made by the judge, who concluded that a reasonable listener would not interpret Kendrick's lyrics as facts. Drake, however, says the repeated references in the song make the allegations feel real enough to warrant a jury's review. His legal team is now asking the appeals court to revive the lawsuit and send it back for trial. I'm tired of all this. He got to be tired of all of this. Everybody is tired of this. Can we just kind of like move on? Can we move on? Things happen. People make mistakes. Some bad decisions might get made. Some good ones. We lived it. We lived through it. Like, people, let's kind of just move on. I mean, I understand his feelings might be hurt, and he feels how he feels about it, but like, everybody's moved on from that. The song ain't even, it ain't even playing that much no more. It did what it did, and it did great. So I think Drake is an amazing artist, and so is Kendrick Lamar. It's music to be made. It's money to be made. Let's just move on. All right, y'all. Last but not least, back in 2021, Trey Songz was arrested at the AFC Championship game between the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills, and he's now suing the Kansas City Police Department over the ordeal. Now, allegedly, he was being heckled by fans in the stands before it turned into threats, prompting police and security to step in. Now, Trey Songz alleges that upon his arrival, police physically assaulted, wrongfully arrested, handcuffed, and detained him. He was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and assaulting a police officer, but the charges were later dropped. Now, in his lawsuit, Trey alleges that he faced physical injuries as a result of this interaction with police, and he says that they used excessive force. He also says that he suffered emotional distress and damage to his professional reputation, as well as financial losses. Now, he's seeking unspecified damages, and the Kansas City Police Department has yet to respond. Lord have mercy, it's just always so much going on. We just gonna keep everybody lifted in prayer, like Gary would say, because my goodness, we all need prayer, and that's why the praise mix down with the White Stone is coming up next. So for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media. So Brat. The time now was 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.